So now let us move on to the question number 41. So basically this problem based on the binomial theorem. Okay, special case, particularly special case 1 plus x to the power of 44. So 1 plus x to the power of n special case. Okay. So using general term we have to find out the x value. So in this case we have to find out x value. Okay. So what is the given data? If 21st and 22nd terms in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power of 44 are equal, so then we have to find out x value. Okay. So using the term, we know that the formula general term. What is the general term? T r plus 1 is equal to NCR x to the power of r is the general term of the binomial expansion 1 plus x to the power of n. Okay. So one more formula is there in permutation combination which is help for this solving this problem. NCR divided by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 divided by r. Okay. So in this case, using the given condition, 21st and 22nd terms are in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power of 44 are equal. So it is given 21st equal to 22nd. So here in this case r. So put r is equal to 20 because it becomes 21. And r is equal to, in this case 21, it becomes 22nd case. Okay. In both the case n is same. N is equal to what? 44. Okay. So then write the 21st term and also 22nd term using this condition. Okay. So here put r is equal to 20 and n is equal to 44. In this case we get the 21st term. So n is equal to 44, c r is equal to 20, x to the power of 20. Okay, is equal to 44 same c 21 x to the power of 21. So simplify this equation, we get the required answer x value. So x 20 x to the power of 20 divided by x to the power of 21 is equal to 44 c 21 divided by 44 c 20. So x to the power of 20 divided by x to the power of 21, it becomes 1 by x. 1 by x is equal to, so next simplify this using this formula. Here n is what? 44. N is 44 and r is what? 21. R minus 1 20. Okay. So r is 21. So using this formula, we have to write down the value of this right hand side becomes n minus r plus 1. N minus r plus 1 divided by r. So 44 minus 21 plus 1 divided by r 21. So 44 plus 1 45 divided by minus 21, sorry, 5 minus 1 4 minus 2 24, it becomes 24 divided by 21. So now take reciprocal, x is equal to 21 divided by 24. So now x is equal to 7 3 sevens are 3 sevens are 3 eights are. So good answer 7 by 8. X is equal to 7 by 8. So which option is correct? Option D is correct. Therefore option D is correct. So take down. So now let us move on to the question number 42. Basically this problem based on the chapter sequence and series, particularly infinite geometric series. Infinite geometric series. Okay. So in this case, first term is given a and common ratio is also given r. If the sum is also given, infinite sum, okay, infinite geometric series, infinite sum is also given, and the second term is also given, and then find the a and r value. All these option contains a and r values. So this is ಎ ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಎ ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ, 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ, 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು KCT 2014 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಲೆಂತಿ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಚಿಟಿಕೆ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೇಗೆ? ಬೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಅವಾಗ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ, ಏನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಜಿಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ GP ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, S ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನದು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ A ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ R. So we have to find out A and R. In this case, 3 parameters are there: S infinity, first term, common ratio. So first term and common ratio in options. Okay, first term and common ratio in the options. First term A and common ratio. But S infinity in the question is there 4. So ಇದು ಇರಲಿ, ಇದೇನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ S infinity, this is S infinity. Okay, so substitute the S infinity 4 is equal to A. So A is there, A and R in the options. So which option is correct? So think about it. Maybe option B is correct, because A is equal to 3 divided by 1 minus R is equal to what? Here 1 by 4. Good answer, 1 by 4. So 3 divided by 4 minus 1, 3 by 4. Okay, 3 get cancelled. 1 by 4 becomes what? 4. 4 is equal to 4. So correct, A is equal to 3 and R is equal to what? 1 by 4. ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಯಿತು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ here therefore A is equal to 3 and R is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore good answer is B. Therefore option B is correct. Okay, that's all. Take down. So now let us move on to the question number 43. So this problem basically based on the chapter straight line in first year. Okay, so in particularly distance of a line from a point. So already when I am about derive the formula distance of a line from a point. Okay, so using this formula we have to find out directly length. Okay, here given we have to find out perpendicular length, the length of the perpendicular from the point to the line joining the 2 points. Okay, so using this formula, what is the formula? Distance formula. Distance of a line from a point is D is equal to AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by square root of A square plus B square. A square plus B square. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮೇಲೆ, ಇದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಮಾಡರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಒಂಚೂರು. ಏನು ಮಾಡರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಲೈನ್ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಲೈನ್ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಈ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ರಫ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಇದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ first we have to draw the line between them. So ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 5, 0, second one 0, 3 and then find out the distance of this line from the point. So draw the perpendicular line from the point 4, 4. Okay, so we have to find out this length D. This is the required answer. D, we have to find out D. Okay, so first we have to find out the line passing through the 2 points 5, 0, 0, 3. When I about the formula y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, 2-point formula, the line passing through the 2 point. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2, y minus y1 0, y is equal to y2 minus y1, 3 minus 0, 3 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 minus 5 minus 5 is into x minus x1. Okay, x minus x1 is what? 5. Clear? So y minus y1 0, y2 minus y1 3 minus 0 3, x2 minus x1 0 minus 5 minus 5, and x minus x1 is 5. Okay. So multiply minus 5 on both sides, we get minus 5 by 3x minus 15. 3 5 is a 15. Okay. So minus 5 by move towards the right hand side, we get the answer 3x plus 5y minus 15 equal to 0. So this is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to the 0. Okay. So now using this formula we have to find out d value. So what is the x1 y1 in this case? The point x1 y1. So directly you can write d is equal to, this is a, this is b, this is c. So using the formula, a into x1 4, a 3 into 4 plus 5 into y1. Okay, 5 into b into y1 once again 4. Again c minus 15 divided by square root of a square plus b square. 3 square 9, 5 square 25. d is equal to 3 4s are 12, 5 4s are 20 minus 15 divided by 25 plus 9. Okay, 34. So next, this is 17 divided by square root of 17 into square root of 2. 7 2s are 34. 17 2s are 34. 17 can be written as square root of 17 into square root of 17 divided by square root of 17 into square root of root 2. So square root of 17, square root of 17 cancel. So now d becomes, square root of 17 divided by square root of root 2. So good answer, square root of 17 by root 2. 17 by 2. So what is the answer? Option B is correct. So therefore option B is correct. Good answer. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 44. Equation of the circle with center is given. Okay. Equation of the circle with center is minus a minus b, and radius is also given. Okay, this is radius. Then find the equation of circle. So optional A, equations of circle. Clear? So basically this problem depends on the circle, conic section in circle. Very easy question. CET ನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. So using the formula, circle formula, we know that circle, equation of the circle with center h comma k and radius r. What is the formula? So we know that this formula, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. In this case h comma k center and r is radius. Both are given in the question. So center h comma k and radius r. So here h is what? Minus c. K is what? Minus b. This is r. So substitute the value, we get the answer. So x, here minus h is there. In the place of h, minus into minus plus a whole square plus of y plus b whole square is equal to R value square root of a square minus b square whole square, a square and square root remove. So in this place x plus a whole square is there and y plus b whole square is there. So using the formula a plus b whole square, we have to simplify this. So x plus a whole square is x square plus a square plus 2ax plus y square plus b square plus 2yb, 2by or 2yb, 2by is equal to a square minus b square. In this case a square and a square both left hand side and right hand side same sign cancel each other. So remaining minus b square in right hand side move towards the left hand side. Now x square write down x square plus in the same way y square plus 2ax, okay, plus 2by. So plus b square here also plus b square, it becomes 2b square equal to what? 0. This is the good answer. But which option match with this answer? Check. So x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2by plus 2b square is equal to 0. So option C is correct. Good answer. Therefore option C is correct. Okay. So take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 45. So basically these problems based on the chapter conic section, once again conic section, particularly parabola. Okay. So read very well. The area of the triangle formed by the lines. We have to find out area of the triangle in this case. Okay. Formed by the line joining the vertex of the parabola x square equal to the 12y, nothing but positive y orientation. Okay. To the ends of the lattice rectum is what? So draw the simple graph of this function and also lattice rectum. So we get the required answer easily. We can find out easily using formula triangle area of the triangle half into base into height. Okay. So same formula use, we have to find out the answer. Okay. First draw the simple graph of this parabola and line lattice rectum. It is important, parabola and lattice rectum. So parabola is what? Positive y-axis orientation, positive y. So this one. And lattice rectum means what? The line perpendicular to the axis of the parabola and passes through the focus. Focus and passes. This is the focus. Okay, focus. So this is lattice rectum. Lattice rectum. Okay, this is x square is equal to 12y curve. So and then find out the area of the triangle formed by the line joining the vertex. Line joining the vertex of the parabola to the ends of the lattice rectum. These are the ends of the lattice rectum. Okay. So ends of the lattice rectum. So this is the required area of a triangle A, B, C. So we have to find out the area of the triangle A, B, C. This is the required area. So using half into base into height. Okay. So FC means what? This is F focus A comma 0. A comma 0. 0 comma A, sorry. 0 comma A. Okay. So and then AB is the length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum nothing but what? 4A. So AB is equal to 4A in this case. AB is equal to 4A and FC is equal to focus length Y, A. So area of a triangle, required area is equal to what? Half into base AB into height FC. Okay. So now substitute the AB and FC. AB is equal to what? 4A and FC is equal to what? A. So 2 2s are 4, 2, A into A square. So we have to find out A value in this case. So it is in the form of x square is equal to 4ay. Okay, so in the place of 4a, what is there? 12 is there. Okay, now 4a is equal to what? 12. 4a is equal to 12. Now this implies a is equal to 3. Okay, so now substitute a value. In this case, a is equal to what? 3. 2 into 3 square. So 3 square 9. 9 twos are 18. 18 square units. So go to answer 18 square units. Here option is A is correct. Okay. So therefore option A is correct. So that's all. Take down. So here let us move on to the next question, question number 46. So basically this problem based on the statistics. Every year KCT has one question from statistics. Okay, so easiಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎನ್ಸಿಆರ್ಟಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು. ಪ್ರತಿ ಇಯರ್ ಇದು ಇದೇ ತರ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 to 3 times repeated in 2014 to 2019. Same question, same type question, only numerical value changes. It is direct question, NCERT direct question. Usually 2 marks, 1 or 2 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ theory ನಲ್ಲಿ first year. So same problem. So well known about one formula is there. Coefficient of variancy, on the basis of coefficient of variancy. What is the formula? We know that the formula coefficient of variancy C dot V is equal to standard deviation sigma divided by standard deviation, in this case standard deviation, and arithmetic mean x bar. Arithmetic mean is what? X bar into 100. So using this formula we have to find out in this case what is the find out effect. Arithmetic mean, the arithmetic mean of the distribution, we have to find out arithmetic mean x bar. This is the question mark. Okay, so here three parameters are there. C dot V coefficient of variation, sigma standard deviation, and x bar. So in this case two parameters are given, 60 and 21, means coefficient of variancy. This is coefficient of variancy C dot V, this standard deviation 21, standard deviation nothing but what? Sigma. Okay, so now simplify the x bar. X bar is equal to sigma divided by C dot V into 100. So x bar is equal to sigma here what? 21 divided by C dot V 60 into 100. So the value becomes 35. Okay, so 35, this simplification, this we get the 35 value. Good answer. So option D is correct. Therefore option D is correct. So that's all. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 47. The function represented, read carefully, the function represented by the following graph. So this graph maybe is in the form of modulus function. Okay, so one example, take one example. This is the graph of the modulus function y is equal to modulus x, correct? Nothing but x minus 0, it passing to the axis. Here it passing to the 1. So hence this can be written as y is equal to modulus of x minus 1. This is the function, modulus function. Okay, so idu ee problem alli kotirtakanta condition. So now let us see the options. Differentiable but not continuous at x is equal to 1. All the option depends on x is equal to 1. Okay, x is equal to 1. At x is equal to 1, differentiable but not continuous. At x is equal to 1, neither continuous nor differentiable. At x is equal to 1, continuous but not differentiable. Okay, at x is equal to 1, continuous and differentiable. Directly ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು we know that well known about modulus function is everywhere continuous. Okay, modulus function is everywhere continuous. In this way, y is equal to modulus of x minus 1 is always continuous. Okay, it is also continuous at x is equal to 1. So continuous, yes, continuous, neither continuous, wrong. Okay, here continuous and differentiable, one option remove ಆಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ continuous ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, okay, so next move on to the differentiability. So here in this case it is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Here also it is not differentiable at x is equal to 0, we know that. Okay, so because it is not differentiable at x is equal to 1, because two tangent exists at that point. Two tangent means what? This is theta 1, this is theta 2. Okay, so here in this point tan theta, two tangents are exist, unit tangent does not exist. Tan theta 1, one tangent, and tan theta 2. Okay, tan theta 2 and tan theta 1. So tan theta 1 right hand derivative, tan theta 2 left hand derivative. This is left hand derivative because tangent means what? Derivative. Geometrically it represents derivative. Okay, tan theta 2 is equal to what? Left hand derivative. Here tan theta 1 is equal to what? Right hand derivative. Right hand derivative. Here theta 1 2 is not equal to theta 1, correct? So tan theta 2 is not equal to tan theta 1. Left hand derivative is not equal to right hand derivative. Okay, so hence this function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1, because unique tangent does not exist at that point. Two tangents are exist, both are not equal. Okay, so it is not differentiable, but it is continuous. So which option is correct? Option C is good answer. Continuous but not differentiable at x is equal to 1. So okay, therefore option C is correct. So that's all. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 48. So if f of x is equal to, two functions are there, if x is not equal to 0 means x less than 0, x greater than 0. Okay, so this function, if x is equal to 0, 2k is continuous at x is equal to 0, which is very, very important. It is always continuous at x is equal to 0. It is given in the question. Then find the value of k. We have to find out the value of k. Basically this problem based on the continuity chapter in differential continuity and differentiation chapter, particularly continuity. So moderate problem, easy ಇದೆ, simplify ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ, k value find out ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾವು. So using the condition for continuity, it is given continuous at x is equal to 0. Using this condition we have to find out k value. So it is given f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. So what is the condition for continuity? Simple, f of 0 is equal to limit f of x tends to 0. Directly we can write limit f of x tends to 0, because the function is same for both LHL and RHL. X is less than 0 ಗೂ ಅದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, x is greater than 0 ಗೂ ಅದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು? We have to find out LHL and RHL and then f of 0. If all these three values are equal, then we can say that f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case function is same for both LHL and RHL, so we can directly write down limit f of x tends to 0. So now f of 0 is given. F of x, if x is equal to 0, what is f of x? 2k. 2k equal to limit x tends to 0, substitute the f of x value. What is the f of x value? This is f of x. 3 into sin pi x divided by pi x. Okay. ಸೊ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನು? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 0/0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್. 0/0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್. Because put x is equal to 0, sin 0 is 0, x is equal to 0, 0/0 is obtained. So usually 0/0 form or infinity form problems ಗೆ ನಾವು LHR rule ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾವ ರೂಲ್? LHR rule, ಎಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ರೂಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ಎಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ರೂಲ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಲೇ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ನ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಲೇ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ? ಟಿಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ದ 0/0 ಫಾರ್ಮ್ or infinity form. In this case 0/0 form is there. So we can differentiate numerator and denominator. Differentiate numerator and denominator till 0/0 form is removed. So 3 as it is. Differentiation of sin pi x pi, what should take? Sin pi x nothing but cos pi x divided by phi x nothing but phi, because differentiation of x is 1. Okay. So now 0/0 form is removed. 0/0. 0 is not divided by 0 in this case. 0/0 form is removed. Right. Now directly substitute the x value. So put x is equal to 0. 3 pi cos 0 into pi is 0 divided by 5. Cos 0 value 1. Okay. So now 1 into 3 pi divided by 5. So in left hand side what is there? 2k is there. So now k is equal to what? 3 pi divided by 5 to the 10. So what is the answer? K is equal to 3 pi by 10. Good answer. Which option is correct? So option A is correct. Therefore option A is correct. So take care. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 49. So read carefully in this problem, very important. Which one of the following is not correct? Among the 4 options, which one is not correct? Okay. For the futures of exponential function by f of x is equal to b to the power of x, b is greater than 1. Okay, basically this problem based on the differentiation chapter and also function. Okay, exponential function, this is exponential function. Okay, so what is the features of exponential function? First draw the graph of the function. Okay, so very important, very easy. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ any real number. You can put x values any real number, so output function should be defined. So any real number, domain is any real number. So graph of this function is in the form of, this is the f of x is equal to b to the power of x graph. This is exponential graph. Okay, this point is 0, 1, which is passing through the 0, 1. Put x is equal to 0. What is the output value? F of x 1. So it passing through the point 0, 1, but not 1, 0, because 1, 0 is there in this 1, 0. This is the point. Okay. So what is the domain of this function? Domain, already we learned about domain. Any real number. Any real number. You can put any real number to the x values. Function is defined. Function is not dead. Okay. So range is what? Carefully observe. Range is above the x-axis, means positive value, not equal to 0. So ಯಾವುದೇ value x value ಕೊಟ್ಟರು 0 ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, 0 ಬರಲ್ಲ, but positive values ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So range is what? Carefully observe the graph. What is the range? The graph above the x-axis, hence positive real number r plus. So domain r, range r plus, and this graph does not passing through the 1 comma 0. Okay, so now let us see the options one by one. The domain of the function r, correct, the domain of the function r is correct. Okay, and the set of all real, correct, this option is correct, domain r. Next, move on to the second option. The range of the function is the set of all positive real. Yes, correct, this is also correct, correct. C, for very large negative values of x, very large negative values of x, the function very close to 0. Means f of x equal to b to the power of minus x. Negative x means what? B to the power of minus x. B to the power of minus x can be written as 1 by b to the power of x. When x is larger to tends to infinity, large means what? Tends to infinity. This value also tends to infinity. So now 1 divided by infinity, so it is approximately equal to 0. Okay, so use this condition, understand the option C. For very large negative values of x, the function is very close to the 0. Now x tends to infinity, x is equal to infinity alla, our b tends to infinity agutte. 1 by b to the power of x tends to 1 by infinity, 1 by infinity tends to 0. Okay, so 0 ಗೆ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಪವರ್. Yes, it is correct. So last one, the point 1 comma 0, the point 1 comma 0 is always on the graph of the function, on the graph of the function. It is correct? No, because 1 comma 0 is there, so graph does not passing through the 1 comma 0, so option D is wrong. Okay, so read carefully once again. Which one of the following is not correct? So which one of the following is not correct? Option A is correct. Okay, option B is correct. Okay, option C is correct. Okay, option D is not correct. Which one of the following is not correct? D is not correct. So therefore option D is the good answer. Okay, take that. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 50. So if y is equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power of 4, then find the dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is equal to what? NCERT direct question. Basically this problem depends on or based on which topic? Differentiation, particularly logarithm differentiation. Logarithm differentiation. Apply log on both sides, we get the answer. Okay. So in this case direct question, this is NCERT direct question. NCERT book alli ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ NCERT ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ PU ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರೈಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, dy by dx ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ x is equal to 1 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಯಾವುದು ನೋಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಲಾಗ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಟೇಕ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್, y is equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power of 4. So log on both sides. Log y is equal to log of 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power of 4. So this is in the form of log of PQR is equal to what? Log P. Using this formula, log P plus log Q plus log R. So log M in log P into Q into R is equal to what? Log P plus log Q plus log R. So in the same way, this term, right hand side term, simplify. Log y as it is equal to what? Log of 1 plus x plus log of 1 plus x square plus log of 1 plus x to the power of 4. Okay, and then differentiate we get. So now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So now left hand side differentiate first. It becomes 1 by y into y dash is equal to log of 1 plus x, 1 divided by 1 plus x, plus log of 1 plus x square, 1 divided by 1 plus x square. But once again differentiate 1 plus x square, 2x, plus same way 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power of 4. Again differentiate 1 plus x to the power of 4, 4x to the power of 3. Okay. So now y move towards the right hand side. It becomes y dash is equal to y into 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x, 2x divided by 1 plus x square plus 4x to the power of q divided by 1 plus x to the power of 4. So substitute the y value. Y dash is equal to, what is the y value? 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power of 4 into 1 divided by 1 plus x plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square plus 4x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power of 4. So now we have to find out y dash, nothing but dy by dx at x is equal to 1. So y dash nothing but what? Dy by dx at x is equal to 1. Substitute the 1 in the place of x. Here 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Into 1 plus 1 square, again 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Here 1 plus 1 to the power of 4, 1, again 2. 1 divided by 1 plus 1, 2. 2 divided by 1 plus 1, 2. 4 divided by 1 plus 1, 2. So here 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 4 by 2 nothing but 2. 2. So simplify this. Okay. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 2 plus 1 3. Okay. 8 into 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7 by 2. 7 by 2. So 2 4s are 7 4s are 28. So good answer 28. So therefore option A is correct. Therefore option A is